The girl raises her eyes to you. She is deathly pale, either from exhaustion or terror, you don't know. Knight Commander, it's you. Jannah, by the gods, come on, look alive. We're going to get you out.
I can see the criminal aura of your soul.
She smiles bitterly. Yes, that's right. You know everything. I abandoned my comrades in their moment of need and deserted my order.
So what am I supposed to do with you now?
She gathers her remaining scraps of strength and takes a deep breath. I know you're angry with me because I ran. I left you in the middle of a fight against the demons. I deserted my duty. But it was my first real battle against actual demons. She's so scared she can barely think straight. We need to get her out of here. You abandon your fellow soldiers and your unit. Your actions possibly cost someone their life. Unless your excuses are somehow resurrect those who died due to your cowardice, there will be a trial, and it may result in a death sentence. This isn't Regel's party. He doesn't decide here. Isn't hanging a little harsh? Sure, she messed up, but the first battle is always the worst. So you ran away from your first battle? I didn't run. We were taught to never abandon each other. But I came close to running. Very close.
Lawful. She's a deserter of the Eagle Watch. We can rescue her, but afterwards she's going straight into a cell.
But Commander... Sela looks shaken and distraught. Gritting her teeth, she turns away. You heard what the commander said, Jannah. Wait here and soldiers from Dresden will come for you and take you to prison. And if it counts for anything, I'm sorry. The Crusader in front of you looks terrible. His skin is charred and cracked, oozing blood. Horrible claws are growing from under his nails, tearing them from the fingers, and barely controlled madness is flickering in his eyes. The wheezing coming from the knight's bloody throat is like the growl of an animal.
Help! In the name of all the gods! Who are you?
Gathering all his strength, the knight gives a short, clipped reply, reporting as he's been trained to do.
Crusaders abducted during an exploratory mission. I am Wallet, and this is Thomas.
The knight nods at his friend. The latter cannot speak. His pointed teeth are growing without stopping, and they have pierced through his lower jaw, sealing his mouth shut. He is moaning something furiously, his bloodshot eyes rolling wildly.
How did you get here?
The flame of fury is raging in the Crusader's eyes.
We were exploring the gorge on Anevia's orders and we ran into them. Vrox attacked us, beat us up, and dragged here. We thought they wanted to eat us. Oh gods, it would be better if they had.
If I recall correctly, and I do, scouts are given orders not to let themselves be taken prisoner. I see you chose to ignore those orders. Well, now you understand why they were necessary.
You shouldn't underestimate the guile of demons.
The knight stops. A soft, unpleasant sound is heard amidst the silence, the grinding of the Crusader's horrific teeth. Finally, the knight chokes out a response.
We have families, Commander. Save us. What did they do to you?
We were put through some horrifying ritual. Maybe that's how Arilu tormented her test subjects. The pain is unbearable, Commander. Like being dipped in boiling water and then dragged over a grater. I saw the abyss. It lunged at me like a wild beast, pouring its vile poison into me. It entered my bones, turned me into molten metal. The Vrox said that I would be their soldier. Thomas and I are far from the first ones they've done this to. I think they make a kind of tunnel through to their cruel world, and the filth gushes in from there. They pump it into us and make us fight for their side. It pains me to think about it, but a few times I thought that the demons I killed looked like my friends, people I thought had died. Now I know what happened to them. Ooh, to have first-hand knowledge of the subtle influences of the Abyss's emanations, to have endured such a fundamental transmutation and retain your sanity. I am truly delighted for you. I even envy you a little. If only I could have the chance to participate in such a groundbreaking experiment.
What should we do with you now?
Help us
Or kill us, but don't abandon us like this. This pain is unbearable. It's taken over my mind. I'm afraid I will kill someone. Maybe the clerics can cure us?
You need no words to understand that these Crusaders have undergone a transformation, a process that defies every natural law. Though innocent before, now they are living grotesques that demand the Aeon's intervention. Land stares into WotR's eyes and then sighs solemnly. They've got the crimson rage, a demonic pestilence that clouds the mind with unbridled fury. Mongrel infants are sometimes born with this affliction. There's no cure for it, but we do know ways to fight this scourge, to control it. Maybe my kinfolk could help you. Our troubles have a common source. Soseo speaks with unexpected fervor. We must help them. If we truly believe that we can prevail against the Whirlwound's influence on Golarion, that means we must also eradicate it from the bodies of these unfortunates. We have no right to consign these people to a terrible fate, saying there's nothing to be done, they are doomed. Every person can be saved. Every person deserves a chance at salvation.
Lawful. Requires Aeon mythic path. Reverse the demonic ritual. This ritual violates every law of this world. This is vile and unnatural magic. I will put an end to it.
The horrific transformations inflicted on the Crusaders start to reverse. Their fangs grow smaller, their skin becomes unbroken and healthy, and the poor lad's eyes brighten up. Unable to believe it, the knights drop to their knees and thank you, tears in their eyes.
Commander, it's a miracle, Commander. You've saved us.
You've reversed the ritual. The other prisoners have probably also returned to their human form. Allow Thomas and me to search the vicinity, gather them, and return to your army.